Hello out there. All right, I got some tickets to rip, so while I'm waiting for people, I'm gonna start separating some of these. Those are already ripped. These need to get ripped. So today we have a $315 mix of tickets. And the other ones I guess I'll rip later. All right, so to start with, we're gonna end with these, but there's two $20 1 million cash premiere tickets. So that's $40 of those. I've got 4 of the Neon 9 $10 ticket. I never played this ticket before. It'll be my first time playing that. There's $25 worth of the $5 Lotteria Grande tickets. This is I think 35 of the Cash Craze ticket, $5 ticket. These can get ripped. I've got $30 here of the Year of the Horse ticket. Another $5 ticket out of New Jersey. And then we have $20 worth of chocolate cash. This is the ticket that is like a scratch and sniff. Actually smells like chocolate when you're playing it. And then there's a $30 mix of the $3 lotterias. The yellowish orange ones are from the previous release, and the purple ones are the newest release, the re-release. I guess it just came out a little while ago. I have 15 of the crossword. There's $10 worth of this birthday surprise ticket I've never played before. I've got $20 worth of the Big Money Spectacular. And I found a grocery store that still had some of these left. I got the last 20 in a roll. But this is America's 250th anniversary ticket. It's like probably my favorite $2 ticket. So I got a bunch of those. And we have $10 worth of the loose change ticket. So I'm gonna zoom in, start with the loose change ticket. So on this one, we need to find $1 to win. So you gotta scratch. I'm gonna remove this cord, it's in my way. So you gotta scratch or find a total of $1 and change. If you do, you win the prize. So it's a 50. Coin's not scratching very well on that. I'll go with the scratch tool. 25, so that's 75, 76, 77, 87, and 97, so that's a loser. That's 50, 75, 80. That puts us over $1, so yeah, we're over $1 easy. All right, and it's a free ticket, so at least we're on the board with our first win. Hey Barry, how you doing? Thanks for joining. All right, next ticket. Let's see. 25, a penny, 10, another 10, 25, and that's going to be a loser. Hope everyone's having a good day, good Saturday. I know I did my last live late at night, but I figured I'd try one during the day. So that's 50, 75, 85, 92. No, that's not enough. Only a penny. Oh, this ain't going where. It's only 7 cents so far. 25, 50. No, it's another little loser. 25, another 25, 50. Oh, we got a buck right there. And it's another free ticket. Jersey loves those free tickets. All right, 10. Another 25, 1, 50. So that's 75, 81, or 80, no. I think we're short. 50, 75, 80, 90, no, is that right? Did I miss that? My math ain't mathin'. No, I don't think I did. Yeah, we did. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. That's a loser. I'll scan everything to be sure, but... $25, 50, and 75. There we go. Here's a winner. And oh my god, it's not a free ticket. It's $2. Alright, so we're up to, I should do a tally. We're up to 4 out of 315. Back so far. $50, $60, $85. No, not the loser. All right, so that's the last of the $1 tickets. So let's start with the big money spectacular ticket. Zoom in a little. All right, so on this ticket, looking for the matching number or a money bag. It's an automatic win. And the planet is a win all 10 prizes. I think the last session was the first time I actually found a planet. So we got a 2 and a 15. We got a money bag, automatic win. So it's just the money bag. Wow. Nice. I'll take that. That helps. $50 win on a $2 ticket. Gotta like that. So that brings us all the way up to 54. All right. 13 and 1. All right, nothing on ticket number 26. 2 and 12. Okay, nothing on ticket 27. After that $50 win, I don't think they're going to give us anything. Probably be a dead spot. 7, no, look at that. They gave us double match, 17 and 12. Nice. That's a 2 and another 2. That's for 4 more. All right, money back. So we're up to 58. At 315. so 4 and a 3. All right, nothing on 29. And 3 and 7. All right, nothing on 30. 7 and 4. All right, nothing on that row. And nothing on 31. So ticket 32, we need an 8 and a 7. And we got an 8. And it's money, and it's $2. So that brings us to 60. That $50 winner helped. I think that's gonna pay off. Maybe help us break even, that'd be nice. Love to break even or get a profit. All right, nothing on ticket 33. $19 and 2. All right, nothing on that ticket, so that's the last of that $2 ticket. So now we have the birthday surprise. This is one of the tickets I'd never played before. So I gotta read it for a second here, what we're looking for. So game 1 on the left, you're matching 3 like prize amounts. And then the game on the right, you're looking for 3 like symbols to win the prize. Okay, so. All right, nothing on the left then. And on the right, we got a bell, a clown, a balloon, ice cream, bow, and candy. All right, so that's a loser. So 10,000, 1,050, 10,000, 5 and 20. So nothing on the left. So we got cake, hat, bell, cake, bow, and a hat. So only 2 matches, so nothing on that ticket. Yeah, I agree that 50 is gonna help a lot on the $2 ticket if we can get some more. That's not even my favorite $2 ticket. I usually do much better on that America 250 ticket. I do pretty good on that one. But it's becoming really hard to find. I've already bought the end of the roll at 3 of the local convenience stores around the area, and that one came from one of the grocery stores I know that has a counter that has them on, because it's already out of all the machines around here. So if I want to find more, I have a couple more tickets stashed for the next couple lives, but if I want to find more, I'm gonna have to start driving and hunting places I don't normally go. Find some new stores further away or something. Okay, nothing on the left. So far this ticket hasn't produced at all. We got 2 cakes and 2 candy, but that's it. And this is the last we might strike out on this ticket. Unless we get another 10,000, that would be nice. Oh, it's 100, a 50, and a 500. All right, we got 2 cakes. Can we get another cake? 2 bows and 2 balloons. Nope. Okay, so we struck out on that one. All right, so now we have this one. America's 250th anniversary. So it's probably my favorite one out of the $2 ones, because I hit 100 on it twice, and it was on back-to-back days. But I'm still looking for this star. I think the last I looked, there was probably 63 $250 winners remaining. But I haven't had it yet. I'm looking for it. So we're looking for a coin automatic win, or that star, which is an automatic 250. So 3 and 16. This is ticket 19. So 3 and 16. All right, nothing on ticket 19. 2 and 8. All right, nothing on 18. 12 and 13. All right, nothing on ticket 17. 10 and 6. All right, nothing on ticket 16. 2 and 20. Now we got a coin, and it's money. $10 win. Nice. So that's 10 more back. All right, ticket 14. 8 and 4. That's a loser. 14 and 11. Yep, another loser. 13 and 4. And nothing on that one. 6 and 7. We got a 15. Looking for a 15 and 2. We got one 15 and a 2. So for 4 more. Four and 8. Nothing on 9. 13 and 11. Nothing on ticket 8. 11 and 10. 5 and 18. 12 and 11. I got a coin, and that's a free ticket, but it's money back. $7.11. Nope. 14 and 11. Down just 3 left of this ticket. 2 and 20. Oh, we got a coin. And it's another free ticket. All right, 8 and 16. All right, nothing on ticket 1. All right, black box, 000. Can we get one last win on this? 10 and 16. And no, we do not. Okay. All right, we got 3 of these crosswords. I know crosswords aren't for everybody, so I didn't get many of them. Just got 3 of these. And I plan on doing them the quick way. I'm not going to play one letter at a time. Just going to open up all the letters, cross out or eliminate the words we know we don't have. All right, so we do not have an A or an E. So we can just cross out anything with an A or an E in it. Because we will not have those. That only leaves a few possibilities. Let's see what we have. F-I-L-M. We don't have an F either, do we? All right, that eliminates that one. Oil. Do we have oil? We have oil. We got one word. And we got moo. That's 2 words. K-I-N, no D. So I don't have that one. And we had no F. Alright, so, oh wait a minute, and T. Do we have a T? No. Alright, so just 2 words on that one. So that's a loser. Okay, we don't have an O. Alright, we got an A, E, I, U, but no O. So we can eliminate all the O's. Okay, do we have a lizard? L-I-Z. I don't see a Z, so we can get rid of that. Ace, do we have ace? A-C-E, we do. We got one word here. Dare, D-A-R-E, we have that. I-D-L-E, we have idle. Alright, we have no Z, so this is out. Okay, do we have a fluent? A-F-F-L-U, no, we have no, yeah, E, and we don't have a T. We're missing T, so that eliminates that. It's going to eliminate father. Other T's we have, eliminate that one. Eliminates thrift. And that. Do we have an R? Yeah, we got her coming down. No P. We have do. We have side. We have needless, right? So is that everything? I think that's everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really? 7? Am I seeing that right? You know what? Where's my other phone? I don't trust myself on this one. On these crosswords, I'm going to scan it. Yeah, damn. Well, that's nice. Hundo on a $3 crossword. Well, I guess I'll be adding $3 crosswords to my next session. Didn't see that coming. All right. All right. I think it's my biggest win ever on that ticket. Okay. What was that? Ticket number 60. No, that was ticket number 58. Okay. We have no A. Should get rid of all the A words. And we don't have an E. And there's no F. Idle. Do we have idle? No, that's an E, so don't have that. I got cut. TY. Do we have a Y? No Y. That's going to eliminate that. It's going to eliminate that. That. And we have tug. I think it's just 2 words. Alright, only 2 words. That's a loser. Okay. We're missing an E or a U. So we're not going to get that. We're not going to get urban, earn, bet, need, heart, outfit, else, ice, give. Alright, do we have taxi? T-A-X-I, yeah, we have taxi. Nick, no, there's no N. S-T-I, we don't have any R's either. Cab we have. Base, B-A-S, we don't have any, that's right, no E. artist. Do we have artist? No, we don't have an R. Aft, AFT, we do have aft. All right, so we got a winner ticket. This is at least 3 words. Postcard. Nope. No P, eliminates that and that. All right, so that's 3 words. That's a free ticket. All right. Hey, Rick Dog. How you doing? Yeah, you missed that one. Hundo. Also had a $50 win on a $2 ticket. So I had 2 pretty good wins. The rest are all been small wins. But 2 decent ones. Alright, this is the last of these little crosswords. And then we get to some lotterias and then the $5. Alright, 2. Let's see, what do we don't have? We don't have an E. And we don't have an A. Boy, that eliminates a lot of stuff right here. We don't have an L. I think that's just going to be 2 words, right? We got dub going across. We got digit. Alright, that's in mine. Alright, so the last one is a loser. Alright, so here we have the $3 lotterias. We have the orange ones, which is the older tickets. I guess we'll play those first, and then the purple are the re-release. This orange one I hit for 500 back in, like, I think it was like April. So, and I've hit 500 on the $5 lottery too. So if I can hit on, I like to hit on this one, so I can kind of go for the trifecta. Get them all. All right, let's start off barrel and frog. We got a barrel and no frog. Sun and mermaid. We got the mermaid. We got a sun. Cactus and canoe. We got the canoe. No cactus. Saucepan and pitcher. We got the saucepan. No pitcher. Mandolin and crown. We got a mandolin. No crown. Hand and musician. Musician, no hand. We got a pair. We got some possibilities. Bonnet, world would be good, or watermelon. And they give us a palm. Does not help. All right, first one's a loser. So deer, rooster. We got the rooster, no deer. Canoe, cello. Just a cello. Crown, star. Crown. Drum and world. We got both of those side by side. Lady, flower pot. We got a flower pot. Scorpion, cactus. Neither. And hand, an umbrella. We got both, but they don't help. All right, that one's a lizard. Fish barrel. Tree and hand. No. Bell and pear. Got the bell, got the pear. Bonnet and arrows. And flower pot and lady. Canoe and cello, just a canoe. Deer. And can we get a crown? No, we get cactus, does not help. So striking out so far on these lotterias. So shrimp, canoe, harp, and pear. We got a pear. Deer and saucepan. We got the deer. Watermelon in hand. We got a watermelon. Rose and frog. Pitcher and tree. We got both those. Go on, give us a bell. Bell would be nice. Now, mandolin and flower pot. Flower pot doesn't help. Okay. Last one of the old version of this ticket. Flower pot and boot. Ladder frog. Even though they did the re-release, there's still, I think, one of the 30,000 top prizes out there on this ticket. That's why I still play it. I think every ticket, I usually won't buy a ticket if all the jackpots are gone. Kind of figure what's the point in playing if you're not going to have a shot at the big one. Mermaid and hand. We got a hand. Nice. That's going to give us a $20 win to finish them off. So we didn't get struck out on this old version. Right? Hand, boot, moon, parrot. Yep. All right, we don't have an umbrella, right? Because I think 25 is a prize, but no. Okay, so nice. $20 winner. That's going to bring us up to 198 out of 315. We're doing good. I think we're gonna, we have a chance to break even, or a real good chance to break even, because all the bigger tickets are remaining. So these are all the small ones, and we're well over halfway. All right, star and world. Melon and bell. Fish and pine. Scorpion and cactus. Scorpion, cactus. Frog. Oh, come on, give us the boot. That would be epic. We're not going to get it now. I just eliminated that because I can't give us both prizes. sun. And we got the sun. All right, that was a tease. Parrot and ladder. Heron and moon. Fish and palm. We got a palm. Boot and drum. World and bonnet. Bird and saucepan. Frog and canoe. We'll just have the canoe. Alright, that's the loser. Melon and moon. Neither. Pitcher and rooster. Frog and world. Ladder, watermelon. Got the watermelon. Rose and sun. Got the rose. No sun. Pine and star. Man, I've gotten lucky. Second live in a row where the cats have been sleeping during it and leaving me alone. Otherwise, they're usually, if I'm trying to record a video and I'm scratching, they're up in my business, trying to push the camera over, get into the ticket piles, all that good stuff. Right, just a scorpion, man, and bird. Deer and pear. Umbrella rooster. Star and heron. Boot and hand. Crown would be nice. Or a rose or a bonnet. And no, we just get the melon. Alright, last of the $3 lottery is cello fish. Hey, Scout Scratcher. It's good seeing you. How you doing? We got a pine and mermaid. Do we have it? Nope. Don't see either of those. Deer and ladder. All right, give us the frog. Make my day. I mean, I'm already happy after that $100 win on a $3 ticket. That made my day already, but hitting 30 grand would really make my day. Palm and sun. Oh, we got free ticketed. Oh, at least we didn't bust on the purple ones either. So came out with a $3 win. Yeah, we had a 7-word match for 100 on that, and then there was a we had a single money bag, $50 win on a $2 ticket. So those were the two big wins that propelled us up to where we are. So we're already at 201 out of 315. And we still got all the $5 tickets, $10, and a couple 20s to play. So I have a feeling, unless things go horribly wrong from here on out, we should end up breaking even or in the profit. I mean, we really have to get blanked from here on out, I think, to not do well with the remaining number of tickets. So I got 4 of these, tickets 6, 7, and 8. This is the chocolate cash. This is the one that is a scratch and sniff. It smells like chocolate. It's really cool. I like it. All right, so here we're looking for a money bag, automatic win. I'm going to go with the traveling scratcher coin for these. There's a slice of cake, a chocolate cake, whatever, which is double the prize, and a stack of money, which is 5 times the prize. So we're looking for 2, 7, 15, and 33. So 6, 29, 3, 31, 18, 20, 28, 35, 4, 24, 39, 9, 8, 16, and Michael Jordan. So nothing on ticket 6. 9, 38, 26, and 17. Yeah, they actually smell like chocolate. It's cool. And like the scratch dust smells like chocolate, so I'll be smelling chocolate like until for a while. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, 18, 13, 27, 35. I wish they would do that with more tickets. I know Matt Scratch Kuji said they used to have a, I think it was a candy cane ticket that came out like around Christmas time. It smelled like peppermint. You have one too? And they stopped it now? Yeah. Yeah, so there was a peppermint one at one point, Michael Jordan. But that was before I started playing the lottery, so I never got to see that one. All right, 7. I'm kind of new to this. I never really started playing until April. And even in April, it was sporadic here or there. And then I started playing more in May. Haven't won anything more than 500, but I have hit 500 on probably at least 8 different tickets. I hit it on the one $3 ticket, like 2 $5, a $10, I think 3 of the $20 tickets, and I think 2 or 3 of the $30 tickets. So I've had some luck, but no claimers yet. Still looking for that first claimer. So nothing so far. That's a one-off. All right, nothing on that one. So the last chocolate cash. 2, 9, 24, and 38. 30, 37. There we go. We got a winner. 2-time double up slice of cake of 4. See if we can't find something to go with it. No, not yet. 25. That's a one-off. 18. Michael Jordan. 32. And 21. So it's just the 4. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. I was expecting a like $10 win. But that's another 50. What's going on, man? tickets are treating me really well today. Can't argue with that. Yeah, I know. We're almost money back, and like I said, we still have got all the big tickets left. Okay. This ticket I have played, but not very often. I've only played it a couple times. It was kind of an older ticket. I guess it came out at the beginning of the year. So it wasn't really in any of the machines around here. So you had to go and find it at the counter if you wanted it. So this is the Year of the Horse ticket. I think it has a funky font that's hard to read too, if I remember correctly. But on this one, we're looking for the matching number, a horse head, which is an automatic prize, and then there's a stack of money, which is an automatic $50 win. So that's not too bad. It's not as bad as the Win for Life hunt, but it's not great. So 20, 11, 7, and 24. 23 is a one-off. We got 22, 18, 3, 13, 34, 5, 1, 17, 35, 16, 33, 26, 19, and 21. All right, so nothing on the first ticket. Let's try 6 speeds coin on this. 24, 28, 31, and 12. Yeah, so that's 6 speed scratchings coin. Cuts through this a little better. 20, 32. It's like a sticky type of material in here. It's a real sticky scratch. Or gummy, whatever you want to call it. Hey, 6 speed, you just showed up just as I started using your coin. And time to scratch. How you doing? You guys missed all the big winners so far, man. I'll show you in a second, but we hit 250 so far, and a hundo. The hundo was on a $3 ticket. So the tickets are doing real well. All right, nothing on that one. Yeah, we just had this, which was a $50 winner on $5 ticket. And we had a $100 on a $3 crossword, 7-word match. And we had a money bag $50 winner on a $2 ticket. So, yeah, so it looks like we're going to most likely get our money back, at least. Because I still got a bunch of 5s, and then we still have 4 10s and 2 20s to play. So if any of those hit, we should definitely be in the profit. 26, no match. 33, 27, 8, 20, 1, 31, 4, 5, 9, 16, 25, 6, 21, and 29. So nothing on that one. So we got 3 of these left. 1, 35, 31, and 15. Let's see if we can't swipe. Alright, nothing on the first line. Nothing on that one. 3, 21, 32, 14, and Michael Jordan. Okay, nothing on 53. Alright, let's symbol hunt, see if we can't find a horse head or a stack of money. Alright, no symbols. 5. Don't have it. 14. So 1 off, 29, 1 off, and 21. Yep, that's another 1 off. All right, it comes down to the last ticket. We might strike out on the Year of the Horse. Nope, that's what we thought about the chocolate cash, though, and it came through on the final ticket, so. All right, no symbols. Gonna have to find a match. 9. 7. Michael Jordan. All right, don't have that. And last spot, 18. All right. So we struck out on Year of the Horse. Didn't produce. All right, so now I have $35 worth of the Cash Craze ticket. We got 0 through 6. So on this one, there's a money bag, automatic win. There's a $500 bursty, which I've never seen anyone get. I know Trivia, if you guys watch Trivia channel, he has been looking for that for a long time. Never found it. And the stack of cash for all 15 prizes, never found. So I have hit for 500 on this ticket, but it was a 5 match. It was not the bursty. Okay, 34, 9, 14, and 31. All right, nothing on that one. Nope. Okay, nothing on Black Box 000. So 25, 7, 30, and 18. Nope. Nope, not seeing anything on that one. Ticket 1's a loser. Symbol hunt. Alright, no symbols. 20. 30. 38. It's a 1 off. And a 4. Nothing on ticket number 2. $26. 34. It's a 1 off. There. 29. Another 1 off. And 37. It's another 1 off. So we're getting 1 off to death here. And that was a white line. So I had a small white line on that one. So the white line believers, the theory's out the door. 12, 23, 3, 20, and 29. 36. 35. 31. 24. Nope, nothing on that one. Only 2 of these left. 16, 36, 23, and 30. I got 39, 17, 20, 13, 15, 18, 10, 8, 33, 11, 14, 37, 2, 26, and 21. 6-speed, ticket number 6. This has got to be a winner. 9, 11, 34, and 12. 35, 5, 22, and 19. 36, 27, 20, 3, 25, 16, 33, 24, 26, 18, and final spot, 7. Nope, we got blanked on the cash craze. Alright, got these all in view. We have 25 of these, or $25 worth of these, 5 of these tickets. $5 Lotteria Grande. We have a bonnet, rooster. We got the rooster there. Palm and arrows. We got an arrow down here. Palm. Ladder, umbrella. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. It's pretty overcast here today. I think it's supposed to rain later. And we still dealing with all the smoke coming out of Canada. I mean, I find it amazing that the smoke travels all the way here to Jersey, but you could feel it. You go outside, you can feel it in the back of your throat. Makes your eyes burn. It's a mess. Lady and heron. Hand and parrot. Crown and pitcher and saucepan. I don't think we have either. Bonus card, barrel. We have it, does not help. Alright, that one's a loser. Lady and musician. I got both of them down here on the bottom. Bonnet, scorpion. Hey, we just need a mermaid now. That'd be perfect. Sun and drum. So this is another one that they just re-released. They had they've got a yellow version of this out they just re-released, and there's still 2 out of the 3 top prizes remaining on this ticket. So when the ticket came out, the odds were like 1 in 1.5 million, and now they're down to like 1 in 300 and something thousand to get a top prize. So I've been trying to buy the blue ones when I can, but a lot of the machines and everything are already switching over, so they're getting hard to find. But yeah, Jersey has a habit of re-releasing tickets before the all the top prizes are sold. Always makes me wonder what they do with the money. All right. World saucepan. Alright, we could use a crown, a deer. They're not going to give us the mermaid. And we get a canoe. Don't have it, it doesn't help. Alright. Heron and parrot. harp and lady. Got a lady. Things have slowed down here. We haven't had a win in a while. California does the same thing. Yeah, makes you wonder where that, because they sold a ton of losers without giving away a jackpot or a couple jackpots. And it's like, I don't know. I think someone's pocketing some cash. All right, palm and fish. Canoe and crown. And we just got free ticketed. All right, well, at least we didn't blank on this. That's 5 more. So what's that? 2. And we're getting close. Getting close to break even. Moon and world. Sun and harp. Arrows, mermaid. Got the mermaid. Got another mermaid with arrows. Spider, crown. Oh, come on, give us a musician. Bell and bird. Got the bell. Crown. I'm sorry, cello and saucepan. Cello. No saucepan. Melon and flower pot. Got a flower pot. We got a melon. Got another melon here. All right, they're not going to give us the musician then. So that would be 100,000 plus 250. But we can still get a frog. Nope, we get a bonnet. And that does nothing. I don't even think we have it. Okay, that one's a bust. All right, the last of the $5 lotterias. It's the last of our $5 tickets, and we go to the $10. Heron and frog. Only one frog. All right, shrimp and lady. Star and arrows. Moon, I'm sorry, melon and harp. Tree and mandolin. This one doesn't look like it's going anywhere. Musician and saucepan. Parrot ladder. Nope, doesn't have. I don't even think we have any possibilities here. The rose. Yeah. All right. That's the last of those. Okay, so now we have a new ticket. Well, it's not new. It's an older ticket, but I've never played it before. So it's new to me. It's a $10 ticket called the Neon Nines. Okay, we have a bonus area. Up at the top, Looks like a $50 bursty to win $50 automatically. And down here you have find 3 9 symbols to win a game. 2 9s and a money bag will win 10 times the prize. And each game is played separately. Alright, I think I'm going to use a scratch tool for these. Well, I'll scratch off the... Let's scratch off the bonus area first. Nope, it's a shoe. So a stack of money, wishbone, and a cycle. Nope, only 1 9 in a money bag. 9 9 and a case. Doesn't do us anything. 2 9s in a ring. And 1 9 in a money bag. 2 9s in a piggy bank. 2 9s in a stack of cash. 2 9s in a clover. 1 9 in a money bag. 2 9s in a joker. And 2 9s in a bank. Okay, so nothing on ticket 12. Okay, nothing in the bonus. 9 9 in a crown. 9 in a money bag. 1 9 in a money bag. Nope. 2 9s in a necklace. Nope. Alright, nothing on ticket 13. So blanked out on the first two. Yeah, we give us a lot of 2 9s with the wrong symbol. But I'd be happy with 3 9s. I'd be happy with any win on this ticket, considering it's the first time I ever played it. I know Trivia said he hit 100 for it on this ticket. I don't know how he did it. I don't know what the combo was. But this is another one because it's older, it's hard to find. I know like maybe one convenience store where I got this one. I haven't really seen it anywhere else. That's 2 9s and grapes. But I did look it up and there is a top prize remaining, so. Okay, no bonus. This is the last one of these. And then it's down to the, you know, we might not break even if we don't hit on this or the 220s. But those lower tickets from the beginning really carried us. I'll be definitely getting most of my money back. That's happy. That'll get rolled forward to another session. If I don't hit on the 220s, I think the place I bought it was at a counter at a ShopRite, and I believe there's 2 left on the roll. I think the ticket 1 and 0 are still there. When I was there yesterday buying the 250th anniversary ticket, I saw that they were still there, but I figured no one bought them yet. I figured I'd play these 2, and if these hit, obviously I'm not going to go back and get them. But if both of these tickets miss, then I will go back and get it. So we've got ticket 3 and ticket 2. tickets. This is one of my favorite $20 tickets. It's been pretty good to me. I haven't won more than 200 on it, but I've hit 200 on it quite a few times. So you have money bag, automatic win. There's the double dollars, which is double the prize, and they have a $100 bursty. I don't know how many you can get, but I have had 2 bursties multiple times. I think Matt Scratch Kuji, I've seen him get 2 bursties. So let's look for a burstie. That would certainly put us over. Okay, no symbols. Let's see if we can't find a match. 19 and 7. Don't have it. 31 and 13. Nope. 26 and 15. Nine and 37. Nope. 23. No. Last spot. 56. No, it's a one-off. All right, so ticket 3 is a bust. Brings us down to the last ticket. Our last hope. All right. So 9, 33, 20, 45, 49, 56, 36, 38, 19, and 6. So, regardless, I got most of my money back. I'll be happy, but I really like to hit on this one. If I don't, like I said, I have to go to the pharmacy anyway. So I'll swing by. The store's on the way, and I'll see if they don't have tickets 1 and 0. And use them in the next session. 7, that's a one-off. 27, nope. Oh, you never would have left them behind? Yeah, I know. I thought about it. I did think about it, but the thing is, I bought 2 of these, and then I bought 2 of the 100X tickets. So my next session's actually going to have the 100X ticket in it. So I was planning them out in my head. Because 6 Speed's like, stop making all these videos. Put your tickets towards lives. So I started just stockpiling tickets for a while and planning sessions. So I actually had tickets for like 4 lives already piled up. But I couldn't buy them all. Not that day anyway. Number 4, 15, 53, 54. All right, getting near the end. That's a one-off. And final spot, 24. All right, we don't have it, but we did well. We did very well. So yeah, we've got a $50 there, $50 there. That's 100. We then have that guy. I already scraped the barcode because that one I had to scan to verify. I couldn't just couldn't trust that one. So just leave the barcode covered till I get to the store. Now let's see. We got on the Lotteria. We hit for a free ticket. We had another free ticket on the crossword. Another free ticket there. We had a $20 win on the another $3 lotteria. And I think the rest were free tickets, That's a $4 win. Oh, we did get a $10 win on that one. Another $4, a $2, and 2 more free tickets on the $1 and a $2. So I think that was good. I'm happy with it. So brings us to 256 out of 315. I'll take it. All right. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I can't complain. I don't know when I'll do my next live. I'll try to wait as long as I can. Give it like a week or something. I'll probably do it again in the evening sometime. It's like so many people do lives. I don't want to step on anyone else trying to do a live or doing a lot, you know. So I try to find a gap where no one's got something scheduled. But I'll probably do one later in the evening, like 10, 11 o'clock my time. Waiting till midnight kind of sucked last time. I was kind of beat, and it threw me off the next day because I was up so late. But anyway, I'm going to call it. Thanks for watching, and have yourself a wonderful rest of the weekend. All right, take it easy, guys.